This video has two stories to it. Number one, it is the Ballad of I Am Beta, who is a player that you're going to see in this that has literally just the funniest of glitches I have ever seen, and I hope that I don't laugh as much as I did when I was editing this, and also kind of like, this when this happened, because I nearly got knocked out from laughing too much. But the second part is getting a win in a game mode I absolutely despise. One of the game modes, finals that I don't like, is Lost Temple, and I get a very, very nice win in this, which I think that when you have a bit of good fortune, it's important to cheer, especially when I had a bad round. So lots of stories going on in this one, so let's just roll the video. We kick things off right off the bat with, well, it's a whirligig. It's the fun-filled thing that's easy enough to qualify. Now, we didn't populate as many. I think we actually populated 42. That's why there's only 30 positions up for grabs to qualify in this one. And yeah, I had a bit of a rough weekend, to be honest. I actually didn't play quite as much Fall Guys as I would have liked, but that's a good thing because I got to do other things that were a lot more fun in real life. In any case, the particular person to look out for is somebody with a yellow skin with a pattern that has a strip, which is actually just come into shot. There he is. That's I Am Beta. I Am Beta is going to come back in this story further on. But to get to this point of the funny, we have to go through a dire situation of things not going particularly well. I got bonked on the head. It's always funny getting bonked on the head, especially I like to go down the middle in any case with this. And look, I Am Beta now is actually going to get second place, I want to say. Yeah, there he is, picking up second place. Well done. But yeah, man, when whirligig goes well, it goes really well. When it doesn't go well, man, it can be a tricky one. It really can be a tricky one. But it's all well and good. And again, the qualification is the main thing. And you're going to see a few times where things don't go too well for me. But we move on. We see success in our next one. We now switch to the game mode. There we are. So we're going to go in now for... do you know what? So many times I keep forgetting these particular modes. I have a really bad start there. Look at that. You're going to see this a few times. It's just, I don't know, some stuff just not going well for me. But as I said, we get a win. That's what we're building to. We're getting to a win in Lost Temple, which I'm going to show in a minute. But, oh man, I get knocked there. I'm like, oh, bad timing for me, honestly. That was good fortune, but bad timing. In any case, coming along, creeping along. Just want to get down the centre, getting there. And I missed time as well. Now, that's silly by me. And I get frogged. I get frogged so badly. Again, bad timing here. Wrong time to dive. Why I dive that, I do not know. Get fortunate not to get balled, as that's a thing. Also, the fan just so happens to turn on in a minute, right then and there. So yes, that's fun, isn't it? I'm like, luckily I get away from the rhinos, but I just thought it was just my luck right there. And also, timing-wise, I didn't want to hold back because I would have held back there on the frogs. Because normally it's like when the frog goes small, you're like, okay, we'll go then, but I thought I don't have enough time. 70 positions already kind of qualified is too much of a risk. Okay, bounce party, things go wrong. I like bounce party, but what I don't like is stuff like this. So I'm bouncing, things going well, and also I missed time there. So, and I panic. Never good thing to do with bounce party is panic. So I'm already down. I'm now desperation. When you're desperate in Fall Guys to qualify, you can make so many mistakes. And like there, timing-wise, my timing was off, and I was just like, dude, this is just bad. And it's not a case of like I'm getting hit by other people, and other people are causing this. It's my own stupidity that's causing it. Like there, well, I guess it was bad fortune there to kind of jump whenever I did. And at this point, things are not looking good for Richard at the moment. Richard is not doing well. I'm speaking to myself in the third person, but it's not going too great. I get a few people bounce on my head or bounce near me. That's causing me a bit of an issue. Jump, leap, and dive, and beautiful. Got that. I jumped over, which is such an annoying thing. Up to 9 hoops collected. Timing wise, that's very unfortunate there with that, but I've really got to try my best. Got hit mid-air, still recovered though, and also again hitting the edge, which is just can be so bad. That was really bad there. I need to get 3 more hoops. Again, that wasn't the greatest of timing, and I am missing out on gold ones. I could have qualified a lot sooner than this, but I get the last qualification spot. Very fortunate, too fortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have qualified whatsoever. But this is the fun thing. Okay, we're into big shots now, and when things get funny, oh my god, they get really funny. I love when it just, you know, the objects like the magnet or the controller just take out people. It's so funny when it happens. Not to yourself, but when it's to other people, of course it is. And so first of all, get bonked on the head. And we're going to come up to a bit in a moment where you're just going to see I Am Beta. I don't know what happened. Not there. I Am Beta gets hit, so that's that person right there. But all of a sudden, he just sort of... I just falls over. He just like goes, oh, and just like falls over. And just for some reason, he just cannot get up. Now I don't know if this is a desync error in some kind of way. You can see some screen like he's just break dancing. He's like proper break dancing around, and he gets hit by like a nut, but he's still break dancing around. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well he's going to be out because like there's too much of a flatter surface, and he gets bonked several times. So I'm thinking, okay, he must be out. So I looked to just check up his name, and it's like, because I am Beta. I thought he's out there, so I just thought I've got to concentrate on me because I spent too much time laughing because he's just on his side, and I thought, oh, he's out, and he's still on his side as I get hit by a magnet. And it's only like to my astonishment, I look over in a minute. And we're going to see this, that he's he's up again. Oh yeah, don't worry lads, I'm all right. Yeah, I had a bit of a problem, was on my side. Now I'm back up again. It's great. Yeah, I'm fine. Doing an absolute bits here. Yeah, and then it's like we qualify. So I'm pretty certain he gets into the final. You're going to see him on the start point. There he is, far right hand corner. And I would have loved to have said like, oh, let's give him the crown, but it's a tough one to do. To go like, you can't really guarantee that. And again, Lost Temple is such a difficult thing for me. I don't like it. I know some people love it. I can't stand it, especially because it's just so RNG like. And you know, if you go the wrong way, like I held up. Like that was a good tactic. That I held up people on the pipe, and just kind of like watched what was happening. Still keeping up with the front of the pack. And as well, like what I like to do is kind of make sure that if there's someone out leading, that I kind of make sure I'm kind of going in front of them. And if they go first, sometimes they are slowed down. There, I make them a decision there to kind of like do that. The Ezio goes in there, I jump there, I get a good jump and grab. And I'm very close to not getting that, but I'm so glad I picked up the win right there. Because you've got to stay with the front of the pack. And if you're not with the front of the pack, or at least like the second or third person in any kind of chasing pack for Lost Temple, you've lost. And that's the thing that disappoints me about Lost Temple. It is very RNG based, it's very luck based, which I know people like, because look, anybody can win, and that's the joy about Lost Temple. But you know, for myself, that likes a bit of skill to it, it kind of like, and yeah, that's kind of the disappointment with it. But apart from that, I know people like it. That was a very fun time. That's been a video. Thank you very much for watching. Check out some other content on the channel, support, and I'll see you in the live stream where we can play some Fall Guys, get some wins, and have a good laugh. Cheers, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye.